Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, bringing you guys a gameplay here. It's going to be a nuke fail and then a Moab fail. Pretty awesome, back to back. Look at this shot. What the heck? Nice AA-12, right? Was BC back in the day. But anyway, so I wanted to do a little discussion here about the whole RawInstinct and iFly aligning, or I don't know how to say the guy's name, and T-Mart, you know, all the drama that we are seeing in the so-called YouTube community regarding the copying of videos and whatnot, and wanted to give you guys my 2 cents. So first and foremost, you know, some of my subscribers sent me a link to some of the drama, and I don't discourage that at all. I think it's great. I like the fact that you guys see things happening and then you guys let me know about them. I think that's awesome. The problem is, I think that you guys got to do one thing, and that's look at a situation and just don't be a sheep and follow the pack, because everybody else is suggesting that you do that. And I'm not saying anybody that sent me the video is doing that by any means. Again, I got nothing but respect for my subscribers, and I'm glad you guys keep me in the loop, because I definitely do not stay up to date on a lot of things. But you know, they were saying that RawInstinct from the gate was copying and stealing and doing a lot of bad things, and I guess my first initial reaction was, who didn't know that? I mean, I've seen the tweets back in the day from T-Mart and RawInstinct. They were going back and forth, and T-Mart's been pissed at RawInstinct for a long time because of this this sort of action. And so I guess I was kind of surprised. I was like, so how is this going to work out? If because I didn't get a chance to watch the video right away, but I was like, how is this going to work out if somebody that nobody knows is calling out RawInstinct, and T-Mart's been trying to do it for a long time now. I think that the main reason why T-Mart did not expose RawInstinct to the level that he could have by posting a video suggesting that RawInstinct is trash and copying him is because he's also a machinima partner, and I think that there is kind of something in the contract that says you can't bag on another machinima partner. But this other guy, iFly Alini, if that's how you say his name, he is not a machinima partner. He is with Youch. So I think that made it given the okay, so he could actually do these things. Now, the thing is the video was put together very well, and I don't discredit the video, and I don't discredit what he's saying in the video. I think that RawInstinct knows that he's copying videos, and it's helped him, grow his channel extremely large from Modern Warfare 3 by just copying other people's content. And by copying content, if you guys haven't seen the video, I'm not trying to fuel the fire, but I'll link the video that I'm speaking of, because I want to be clear with you guys. I mean, it's important to be clear. The video, it explicitly has call-outs where the guy did a video and RawInstinct copied everything from the exact spot and the same guns and the angles to the tags. And I think that's the thing that pissed T-Mart off the most, is he was using T-Mart's tags, same colored backgrounds, and then posting these videos, and it would kind of confuse the subscribers, or the people that are watching the videos at least, because frankly, if you guys don't know this, and I know T-Mart does, that he knows that the videos that he's posting out there, they're not necessarily going to be only for his subscribers. They're going to be people that are randomly looking up what the best gun is in Modern Warfare 3. It's going to be he's helped build his own success off of kind of a viral aspect of look at this guy. Ah, man, Panic Knife for the win. That was my nuke right there. I was so mad about this game, but he knows he's gaining most of his views off of a viral aspect where people are going to be looking up things and then finding his videos. Now, if they're finding his videos and then seeing RawInstinct's videos related that look exactly the same by thumbnails, you know, he's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to. He's kind of taken away some of the subscribers from T-Mart, but just more or less confusing. Now, my stance on this is I am kind of going to be like indifferent. I don't necessarily see a problem with what RawInstinct's doing. Ethically, yeah, there's a problem, because he's copying other people's stuff and not giving credit. But at the same time, if he was to give credit, if he was to link T-Mart's videos in his description saying, yeah, I saw this here, I don't think that that's going to help the situation anymore. T-Mart's still going to be pissed that he's using this stuff, and that's going to be that. I mean, there's no easy way to go around that. And if you're a smaller channel, if you put T-Mart's channel or name in the description with thoughts of you're giving credit, he could take it the wrong way and think that you're putting in his name just to gain more views than you normally have. And so I guess it could go both ways. Now, the one thing that I will say, I did hear in the iFly's video that he's like, well, I gave RawInstinct some ideas for videos, so he owes me a shout out. Sort of, he agreed to a shout out. Now, I'm just kind of like, I don't know for sure if that's. He might have said he was going to give him a shout out, and he might have not actually done it. But that's why didn't he? Why was he giving him ideas for videos? I guess for clarification for myself, why was he giving him ideas for videos and just not making the videos himself? I mean, it doesn't make any sense if you're accusing somebody of copying you, but then you're not like owning up and making the videos yourself. It seems kind of odd. Like he could have just made the videos and kind of went from there. Now, I've made a lot of Call of Duty Easter egg videos, and I wasn't the first one to claim that I did the videos, and I said that in the thing. I mean, my biggest video that I've done has like over, I think, 900,000 views or something like that, and I wasn't the first one on YouTube to do it. I watched somebody else's video to help me create that video. But I also didn't claim that I was the first one to do this tutorial, and I actually watched the tutorial and learned from kind of the mistakes that the other guy did. Like one of the things was Semtex, being able to throw Semtex and stuff, and I learned from that, and you could throw Semtex and you didn't have to use a cooked grenade. The other guy said you couldn't do that. So I think that's the other thing. RawInstinct actually benefits from T-Mart doing these videos first, because he can see what T-Mart's subscribers will say and what the top comments are. Like if it's C4 versus whatever, and somebody else says try using this, he can see what the top comments are and then include that in his own videos. Like, so it's kind of cheap tactics, but at the same time, he's been able to build his channel off. And if people don't support him, then don't watch his videos and unsubscribe to him. If you guys have a problem with what he's doing. Max has replied to me a handful of times on Twitter and stuff, and I'm not wildly like opposed to him. I think that what he's doing is kind of shady, but if you look back, and I'm going to go back and use the whole XJaws and White Boy thing, like, it's ironic seeing, and I'm not hating on White Boy by any means, but it's ironic by seeing White Boy saying, like, the worst thing you can do in a Call of Duty community sort of thing, and here's where I end up screwing up, and then all of a sudden having, but, like, posting a video on that, talking about RawInstinct, but everybody doesn't even remember all the giveaways that, and, likes and favorites and stuff that White Boy and XJaws did to help get them to the caliber of channel that they are now. So, I mean, cheap tactics have been there from the beginning, guys. I just don't think that you guys, all I'm saying is think objectively, think like smart about something, and don't take the very first word of something as, and there's the Howie die right there, unfortunately. See how I was threw away from my Moab in this one, but anyway, what I'm saying is just don't take the first word, and I mean, didn't Coney teach us anything? Like, you basically, you hear something, it might be edited well, it doesn't mean 100% of it's true. You need to look at both sides of the story before you guys like go forward with something. And in this case, a lot of people have heard both sides of the story now, and they are unsubscribing from RawInstinct. So it's not necessarily a bad thing to go with your gut, but sometimes you just want to hear both sides, and that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't really know what else to say here. I could babble on for a long time. I might be live streaming this evening, so if you guys are interested, add my Twitch in the description, and I should be live streaming. And the wife will be doing a 20,000 subscriber live stream soon. I figured out how to do the picture-in-picture thanks to my subscribers. Shout out to you guys. But have a good one, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.